Today, we'll dive into the overview of agricultural and biosystem engineering, or ABI. So, what is ABI and why it matters and how it shapes Philippine agriculture? What is ABI? So, let me put in a simple term. Agriculture and biosystem engineering is the field that uses engineering rules to make farming and biological systems work better. Unlike older agricultural engineering that focus only on farms, ABI looks at the whole picture, from growing crops and raising livestock to handling harvest, making energy from biomass, and protecting our lands and water. It's all about creating smart solutions that balance food production with caring our planet. When you use a tool to dig a garden, that's a small example. Abby does the same thing but on a bigger scale. And it also makes sure we take care of our land, water, and air while we're at it. It's not just about machines, it's about making everything related to growing food work smoother and smarter. Why Abby matters? Abbey is a game changing for both agriculture and agriculturists. For agriculture, it cuts down on hard manual work, makes sure we use water, fertilizer, and fuel wisely, and stop tons of food from going to waste. In a world where we need to feed more people every year, this is huge. For agriculturists, whether you're a farmer, agronomist, or a planner, Abby gives you the tools to work smarter. It helps you pick the right machines, design systems that fit your land, and even adapt when the weather gets unpredictable. There are four areas of Abby. First is a power and machinery. Second is a soil and water engineering. And a third is a post-harvest engineering. And the fourth area is a structure and environment. So I will explain it. Area 1 is a farm power and machinery engineering. Designs, maintains, and manage all farm equipments and power systems, from small tools to large machines and renewable energy setups to make field work efficient. Second area is soil and water engineering. Manage soil health and water resources by creating irrigation drainage systems, preventing erosion, and ensuring clean water in plants. Area 3 is a post-harvest engineering and technology, handles all steps after harvest to reduce waste, keep product fresh, and add value. And Area 4 is a structure and environmental engineering and technology, builds farm facilities and controls environmental conditions for production while managing waste and preventing pollution. Now, how does Abby work here in the Philippines? For modern efficiency, many rice farmers now use combined harvesters. What used to take 20 people a week to do can be finished in just one day. This means farmers can plant their next crop faster and earn more. For sustainability, in dry areas like Mindanao, drip irrigation system up to 50% more water than traditional flooding methods, perfect for growing mangoes and peppers. We're also testing biogas plant that runs pig manure into electricity for farmhouses and small communities. For local challenges, Abbey expert design and wind-resistant greenhouse to protect high-value crops from typhoons and better facilities to keep rice safe from typhoon. Example: climate control greenhouses. These structures are designed with materials like polycarbonate or glass trap heat, plus automated system that adjust temperature, humidity, and even light. Fans, vents, and misting tools keep condition just right for high-value crops like tomatoes, lettuce, or flowers. In the Philippines, this is especially useful in places like Davao, where typhoons or extreme heat can damage crops. The greenhouse structure is built to resist strong winds, and the environmental controls let farmers grow crops year-round even during dry or rainy seasons. Benefits include higher crop yields, better quality produce that sells for more, and less need for pesticides since the closed space keeps pests out. It's a perfect example of how structure and environmental engineering solves farming challenges. So, to sum it up, ABI is a critical for modern, efficient, and suitable agriculture in the Philippines. It connects to our course on a farm machineries and water management by showing how engineering solutions directly improve farming practices. That's all and thank you for watching.